Hello everybody, my name is Mark, and in this video we are going to have some fun. I'm going to talk about what I think is the craziest game of chess I ever seen, and this is it. It is 4-player chess. So without further ado, let's hit the play button right here. This is on chess.com. I'm going to be playing real live human beings, and this is like chess on steroids. So here we go. The game is started. Looks like I'm the red pieces and I'm here at the bottom, and then these other three people, blue here, oh, it's my move. Here I am talking and it's my move, so I'm gonna move here. And in this 4-player chess game I've played a few times, I've learned that you gotta be kind of safe. A lot of these people like to go gung-ho, like that blue guy. They all love to move their pawns, because if the pawn goes 8 squares, it turns into a queen. But I think it's bad strategy, so I prefer to just play very safely, because you got 3 players out there that can take your pieces and do all sorts of things to you. So I'm not going to be the one pushing my pawns out there trying to be gangbusters, get myself a queen, right? That's very similar to in 2-player chess, when I think a lot of beginners, they like to move their queen around all over the place and they think they're going to win the game with just their queen, right? Well, it doesn't work like that. You got to use all your pieces. But this game, the strategy is a little different. You got to be careful. Now, I am going to push the pawn now, but also this wouldn't be a bad move here. And one thing cool about 4-player chess is that if I went up here, that'd actually be a move kind of threatening to green. But I think I'm going to do this move. And there is a time, so I don't want to dilly-dally all day long. Okay, he moved his pawn, so that means his our bishops are connecting there. And another little tip or trick that I've learned in this 4-player is I don't want to trade pieces, because if I trade pieces, let's say he takes my bishop and I take his bishop or whatever, then I lose a piece, blue lose a piece, but this guy up here still has all his pieces and the green guy still has all his pieces. So trading pieces can be a good thing to do in normal chess, regular chess, but in this 4-player stuff, no, you do not want to be trading pieces. So I'm going to play safely, and I'm going to wait until I get a chance. And looks like he moved his, so blue is kind of got his eyeball on me. And that's another thing about this 4-player chess, is there's some psychology. Now notice this gold guy, he's got 2 queens now. Like I was saying, he moved 8 squares, but I don't want to dilly-dally. I gotta move, right? My red clock showing 3 minutes 33 seconds, and I don't want to lose because I run out of time. If I'm gonna lose, they gotta beat me fair and square. I'm not gonna lose because I'm slow as molasses. So now it is blue's turn, and let's see what blue does to try to hurt me, because it seems like he's been having his eyeballs on me. He's been making moves and trying to trade pieces, which I don't understand why you'd want to do that. But he's only rated 1164. My rating's 1172, so that's kind of low. But I've only been playing this a little while now, and this server, this 4-player chess, is brand new, and it's only been up about a week. And it's fun as heck. I think I'm in love with this game. All the rules of chess are the same. Okay, the pawns move like a pawn, bishops move like bishops, rooks might move like rooks, etc. There's still check and checkmate, castling, en passant, all the same rules in regular chess as in the 4-player. The only difference is there's 4 players. Okay, now he pushed his pawn, so now my bishop. So I'm going to come here. I don't like trading, not in this kind of game here, so I'm not going to do that. And now I want to say something. One of the main strategies is you do want to get your pawns over there and try to get a queen by moving them 8 squares. So that would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if my pawn gets there, he turns into a queen. So I always try to think of ways, safe ways, that I can push my pawns. Oh, it's my move. Here I am dilly-dallying, talking around, and I'm going to lose on time. So I'm going to do a pawn push. And you do want to push pawns, but you don't want to push like Lone Ranger pawns. You want to kind of move them together in the same, in unison with each other, so they're kind of guarding each other. So that's what one of my main strat. Okay, that's good. I'm always glad when the guy opposite of me, when he loses pieces, because that's the hardest guy for me to attack. Okay, this green guy and this blue guy, he's right to my side, so I could like push rook pawn here or rook pawn here. And sometimes if like let's say this rook pawn right there wasn't there and this bishop hadn't moved and that pawn hadn't moved, and let's say he moves this bishop out, that pawn's gone, he moves the bishop out there, sometimes I can pick off that knight pawn, right? Or same thing with this other green guy, I could pick off that knight pawn, right? But the yellow guy, the guy on the opposite, is the hardest guy in the world for me to attack, so I'm always happy when one of those two guys starts doing some bad things to the guy on the other side. Then I don't have to worry about, look at him, he really wants to trade down. Okay, fine, you want to trade, we're going to trade on my terms. So if you want to take that pawn, I'm going to develop a knight, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So go ahead, take my pawn, Mr. Green. You really seem to want to trade with me, so go ahead. And I think I will get a tiny advantage. Yes, I will lose a pawn, and blue here, I don't think blue has lost any pieces. So let's see if green takes it. Okay, it's his turn. Oh, he didn't take it. Okay, interesting. So now he pushed, and now this guy's blocked. It's kind of interesting. Green's pawn's going this way, mine's this way. It's my turn. I'm not going to dilly-dally, so gotta make my move, right? Okay, push pawn. That's one of my main strategies. Ooh, okay, so blue, I am very glad that blue is doing that. Now, yellow's got the two queens. Okay, so now green has lost a piece. Now, I would like to see... is it my turn? I don't want to dilly-dally. Yep, it is my turn. So now, let's see. Should I push a pawn? Yes, I should. I'm going to push that pawn. Notice how my pawns are in unison, and so he's moved up 5 square. Okay, blue's taking him. I'll tell you, pieces just start flying off the board when you're playing this 4-player chess kind of stuff. So, okay, pushes that. So, not safe to push the pawn right now. So now, just got to watch out for some tricks here. Okay, I will push that pawn. Right, so all three of those pawns are all kind of safe with each other. That's what I like, safe and sound, right? Nice safe moves. I do have a good square for my knight on the right side of the board, which is right here. Is it my turn? Don't want to dilly-dally, don't want to talk all day. I do have to move, right? I know you're enjoying this video because I'm sure the heck enjoying playing this. Gotta be careful of these guys. So I can't move the knight there because the queen and the... Okay, my turn? Almost my turn. Let's see what green does. Is it safe? No, but I think this might be an okay spot. Let's see how that works. See, now my knight can get further into the playing field. One of the things I learned about regular chess is you always want to get your pieces out, right? You don't want to move the same piece over and over and over again. You always want to try to move pieces out into the game. So that's what I'm trying to do in this game, but I'm trying to do it safely. I'm not going gangbusters. I'm not going Mr. Gun Ho. Now, is it safe? Yeah. Yep, it is. Okay, so I go there. So my pawns are getting closer and closer, and imagine if I could get multiple pawns to that 8th square. I could get 3 queens or 4 queens, or I guess I could get up to 8 queens, right? Wouldn't that be fun? So blue's turn. Okay, blue, he's doing the same thing as me. Let's see. I'm planning on moving that guy next, because that would be the next safe spot I could do. It is gold's turn. Gold's still got his 2 queens, so good for him, but like I said, I think that's a bad strategy. He does have the 2 queens, but there's 4 players here. Or in other words, there's 3 players that can gang up on him, so that's not the way to win in chess, I think. Wonder why he moved his king. That's a weird move. Well, gonna keep on pressing forward here and getting closer and closer to hammer time. He's got those 2 queens. Okay, he moved his rook. Gotta be very careful that I make safe moves here. Okay, he's moving his knight. Aha! So, should I take him? Yes, I should. Very safe. Alright, so that's chess for you, and in this game he went forward and I got him from the back door. Maybe he didn't see that, you know, maybe that's something that he missed. I don't think he wants to be taking that, but now it's no longer safe for me to press this pawn. So, but that's okay. I got myself a nice little pawn, and and I took it from the green guy. And it is now gold's turn. Gold is missing lots of his pieces. He's got 2 queens, but he's only got 1 bishop, and he's only got 1 rook. So even though gold has the 2 queens, his strategy, like I said, is not working. But it seems like a lot of players think that if they just thrust that pawn forward like gangbusters, get that queen, that they're somehow going to magically win the game with those 2 pieces. Well, I'll say it again, this is 4-player chess, and there are 3 players. If I did that, that means there are 3. But that's a weird move. Why did he move the king? Okay, is it safe to push any pawns here? I think so. I think that's a safe move. How close is he now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more squares to go, and he's home free. He will get that queen spot. So, all right, gotta be careful here. Now he moved his king in the corner. Wow, green's not really doing too well here. He's not making great moves, in my opinion. Okay, now let's see. I guess I'll move this piece right here. Get another piece closer in the game. I like where my bishops are. Notice this bishop can go all the way over here. This bishop can go all the way over here. And if this pawn wasn't there, if he, like, let's say green moved that pawn, there's a rook way here in the corner. So I could move my knight somewhere, and maybe he wouldn't see it, and then my bishop could pick off the rook. That's known as a discovery. And that's one of the patterns in chess. Okay, what did he do? He put green in check. Green got out of check. Okay. Is it safe to push pawns? See, now I got to be more careful because you'll notice that the pieces of the other 3 guys. Now I don't want to dilly-dally here. Okay, let me make my move and then I'll do a little bit of explaining here. So let's see. Let's go here. It seems good. He has a white bishop right there. Okay, understandable. Attacking my knight, very understandable. So I will move the knight. Get him out of dodge. I like how my pieces are just kind of slowly creeping in that middle of the board, you know. Okay, understandable. He's wanting to get my knight. Very understandable. Also pushing pawns and gaining tempos. So blue's not playing too badly. I think green's playing the worst. Okay, and that move doesn't do anything because the knight's guarding that pawn. So that move that green made, that queen move, he's attacking my pawn. That doesn't do anything. Now let's see what blue tries to do. Blue's been trying to hurt me since the beginning of the game. You know, he's not been very nice to me. So I'm gonna have to do something to blue because he's been trying to hurt me all game. That's one of the things about this 4-player chess is sometimes for whatever reason people want to pick on you. Okay, he lost his rook. Okay, I don't want to open that up, so I'm going to push the pawn. Is it safe? Yes. Okay. You always got to check to make sure it's safe. So that pawn is now blocked. So I am shutting green down. Green's been playing badly, I think. Blue's been playing pretty good. Yellow, he's got his 2 queens, so I guess he isn't playing that bad, but he is missing lots of pieces. So I wonder why green didn't take the knight. Did he not see that? Okay, now he took the knight. Now he took the knight with his queen, so he saw it. I want to do something bad to blue if I can. I also want to try to push pawns if possible, but I don't see any safe way I can do that. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe I will move my bishop right there. Okay, I like that spot because I have a king there that kind of stops that bishop. Okay, see now. Okay, back up here. I have a king there. I like the spot for the bishop, so blue has a bishop here. Okay, he took. Understandable. Now the right thing to do is to take with the knight, and that's because if he takes with the bishop, I get that. So if he wants to do that, then go right ahead, my friend. But sometimes you don't have any choice. Sometimes when the other guys take your pieces, I mean, you don't want to just give them pieces for free. You just have to trade. That's chess. You know, it's the way it is. You don't control what your opponent does. So it's blue's turn. I wonder if blue's gonna try to do any bad things. Okay, he's attacking gold. It's about time. It's about time you pick on somebody else besides me, blue. Maybe I'll leave you alone and I'll start bugging green, since green's now trying to trade with me. But I got a trick for green. I'm gonna come drop my knight back, and then I'm gonna come here and check him. Watch this. This is my trick. I think that's safe. Yes. Okay. See, now if I go there, he's gonna get checkmated. Look at that. That's a beauty. That, I'll tell you, the tactics just fly off the wall. If I move the knight there, the knight can hit him there. He can't go there because I got a bishop there, and that would be game over, checkmate. I wonder if green is gonna see it. Well, I mean, he's probably gonna move his rook somewhere, and then that will give him one little tiny place that he can move. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how green reacts to this. Maybe I'll get lucky and blue or gold will try to do something first. Who knows? But that will knock green out of the game. But another little strategy that I learned about this 4-player chess is I always try to pick on the strong guy. So maybe I won't checkmate him. Maybe I'll let him live and I'll go after blue. Blue's right now is the strongest of the three. And it looks like blue hasn't lost any pieces. Wow. Blue is playing very well. What can I say? So it is gold's turn. And gold has a problem. Blue put his knight up there and he's attacking gold's queen. So gold has a problem. It's so funny. He's got the 2 queens, but he's got hardly no other pieces. That's why I say so many times, bad strategy just to be... Okay, so he saw it, no problem. I was expecting him to see that. Now, let's see. Not really a threat, is it? Do I want to wreck green, or should I do something to blue? I'm taking a long time here, too, so I don't want to take too long. I don't want to dilly-dally. I'll go right here. This time stuff really, you gotta watch yourself. You don't want to play all day when you got a clock, because if the clock runs out of time, you lose. Even if you're winning, even if you got a good position, your game is over. Okay, beautiful. There you go. Bam. He's in check, and knight attacking that rook. Now, I don't know, again, even though it's a favorable trade to trade a knight for a rook in regular chess, I don't know if I'll be taking it in here. I don't know if I want to do that here. So, let's see. Anything I can do to him? I think the thing to do would be to push this pawn, and then I could bring my queen right there. Oh, I think that would be the move, and then he would have to block with his knight. Wonder if he's going to see it. Wonder if green is going to see this knockout punch that I'm going to do with him. It's green's turn right now. He didn't see it, so here it is. Bammo. How do you like that? The game is over, green, so I have successfully knocked green out of the game. He's only got 1 or 2 moves. He can block with his knight. He can't move his kings. Okay, so let's see. Is that safe? Yep. So, again, your game is over. Now his last move is to block with the knight, and then, oh, he'll be able to get away. How about that? He moves his knight, and then he can go there and get away. Well, I don't see everything, do I? Well, I'm still going to do that. I mean, there's no reason not for me not to do that. Oh, you know what though? I'm going to get his queen, because he has to move his king here. Oh, okay. Well, that's the end of my fun, because now blue's attacking my pawn. Let's see how to do this. I think I need... Okay, he can push, blue can push, and then he gets a queen, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, I can't let blue have a queen, not when he's the strong guy. See, even though I have many knockout blows here, I just can't let that happen. So green gets to live because blue decided to attack me. So bye with that pawn. Now blue's going to take with the queen. Now does he have any threats? He does get a queen there. He's got there, there, and there. Okay, so knight is being threatened. Oh, actually the knight's not being threatened at all because it's guarded by the queen. So not being threatened. Nothing to worry about here. Okay, it's too bad. I wanted to keep my knight there, but now green's attacking me. So blue's attacking me, and then green was attacking me. Well, oh, you know what? I see a nice, clever little move. Take him there, and he's out. There, now, queen. Wow, I checkmated him. I didn't even see that, but I just checkmated. And so you see how his pieces turn to gray? It's because he's been knocked out of the game. So, let's see. I'm down to 48 seconds here. I am down to 48 seconds here, so let's, I just gotta move. I am down to 48 seconds because I'm wasting so much time talking in this video. So I do not want to lose on time. I hate losing on a clock. That's really bothersome. Blue has a good move. If he takes that pawn, oh, that's not a good move. I can take back and I'm still guarding the knight. But I'm going to move fast as I can and try to not lose on time. I don't want that. That's for darn sure. Blue's down to 16, 15 seconds, 14, 13. Blue just may run out of time, and if that happens, it's game over because I will overcome. I will overcome gold because gold has nothing. Okay, my turn. I'm going to be a little bit more quiet here because I got to make sure that I win this game. Alright, he lost on time. Now gold is dead. Now it's pretty much game over. I mean, he has his 2 queens, good for him, but it's not going to help. He's even down to a minute, and I play lots of speed chess, so I'm not going to be losing on time. And there's an increment in this game. It's about, I think it's a 3-second increment, so I will not be losing on time. I will be winning on both on pieces. I got lots more pieces in him. His 2 little queens, and I say little because I have a queen, 2 rooks, 2 bishops, and 2 knights. He has his 2 queen, 1 rook, and 1 knight. So it's his move. Now, what was I gonna do? Go like that. Now I just want to get my pieces over there. Pin that guy. You see, I'm also pretty good at tactics, so now that guy is pinned. What did he do? Took him. Okay. Let's move him. Okay, he's guarded. Why don't we just start taking his stuff? What am I down to? 35 seconds. Yeah, I gotta be a little quiet here. I apologize for that, but I really don't want to lose on time, especially when I'm winning this game. So you do have my apologies for that. Now, has he got any checks? Yes, he does, but it's a harmless check. It is a harmless check. What's he gonna do? Take him. Shoot. Now he's actually getting advantage on his position. That's really too bad. Well, yeah, his queens down there are danger to me, so now I've got him in check. We're both down to about 30 seconds here. Okay. How did he get 3 queens? I didn't even see that. Jimenez. Okay. He's down to 24 seconds. He's taking my stuff, though. I'll tell you, this isn't like nail biter. What's he got? Anything? Yeah. Let's do this. I might just lose this game because he has 3. Oh, shuck. Yeah, it's over. Okay, I gotta resign. Well, that's 4-player chess for you. I started running low on time, and so he also had the 2 queens, so maybe I didn't make the best moves, but this is the craziest game of chess that you will ever see. It is 4-player chess. It's fun as heck. I've played it many times. I'm sad that I lost, but I can always play again. I can hit the play now button right now, but this video has been going on 26 minutes and some change, so I'll go ahead and end the video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to give this a try, you can Google search 4-player chess and just click on the chess.com website. If you're not on chess.com, you can register, sign up. It's free, and then you can just go to town and play as much as you like. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again.